can't even bring myself to say it. It's over, and it's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, today it's time for a channel update. I haven't made a video like this for many years, so I thought, as I've got a little bit of time to myself, I would make an update video. I've got 10 things I want to talk about and an extra one purely for my really hardcore subscribers, so 11 in total. And of course, one of them is, sadly, bad news. So let's start off with update number 1, the bad news. Now, many of you will know that my daughter, Necron Girl, has been doing her Necrons on my channel for many years, since 2017, and every couple of years I've updated the clip. Now, you may have noticed recently I've only been putting up the Necrons symbol when the Necrons happens rather than her doing Necrons, and the reason for that is she doesn't want to do it anymore. So sadly, the Necron Girls Necrons updated clips are over. Now, I'm still going to use the sound bites. I've got obviously the sound bites from all of the clips, so I can still use those in the videos, but she just doesn't want to be on the videos anymore doing the Necrons, which is a shame because I was hoping I'd be able to do it for a very long time. I was hoping she would actually be in a position that she might want to take over the channel from me at some point. However, it just didn't happen. She didn't really get into the hobby. She's 16 now, she's at college, and yeah, she just doesn't want to be in the videos anymore. So that's over. As a little homage to her, I'm going to now play some clips, hopefully all of them, if I can find them all, of her doing her Necrons as she grew up. Roll the clips.
Necrons! 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 Necrons!
Brilliant.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard. Okay, bye.
Okay, so update number 2. I just want to quickly talk about the content and how it's been going for the channel this year, because at the beginning of this year I made a big change to the channel. I was uploading every Monday without fail, Monday every single week, and I did that for a number of years, like 7 years. However, at the beginning of this year I decided that I would go away from a fixed schedule and just upload whenever I wanted, and it's been going really well. I'm really happy that I changed that fixed schedule. Now I can just upload a video whenever I have a video to upload. I don't have to hold back a video to make sure I've got one for Monday. I've got no pressure on making videos. I've been a couple of weeks, a couple of times with no videos on the channel, and it's not had an impact on the channel. Not uploading for 1 or 2 weeks has been fine, but also I've uploaded maybe a bit more content in certain areas of the channel as well. So yeah, over the summer I was uploading quite a few videos, I had a bit more time to myself, but recently I've been struggling to have time to myself to upload videos. So not having the fixed schedule is great. I'm going to continue to do that. So I just wanted to update you on that as we move into topic number 3, home life. Obviously, home life has a big impact on what I can do with the channel, and I made a few changes in June because I wasn't doing my usual trip to school and the walking that I had to do in the mornings and in the evenings to and from work. Basically, I wasn't doing as much exercise, so I decided to start to go to the gym, and I've been going to the gym for the last 3 months or so. I've been doing 3 times a week for 2 hours. I've been doing the the cross trainer and weightlifting and stuff. I mean, I don't look that muscly, but trust me, my muscles have definitely grown. So that's been taking up a reasonable amount of time from my hobby. So, for example, now I go on a Sunday morning before I go to work. I do 2 hours before work, where previously I painted 2 hours before work. So I've had slightly less time, but it's for a good reason. I just want to try and keep fit effectively. So yeah, I'm not getting any younger, so I figured at the age of 52 I should sort of start to look after myself a bit more. So yeah, that's one thing. The other thing is my partner. Now, I haven't actually talked about this previously, but my partner does have some issues with her mental well-being, which does affect our time together. Effectively, because of her illness, she doesn't work, so she's at home more, so I don't get like days to myself to like go in depth with like video making and stuff. So I make videos when I get time. She's very supportive of the channel, and she's going to be appearing in a video actually that I've got coming up, which is quite exciting. But yeah, I don't get quite as much time, and obviously making sure that she's okay is obviously a priority. And of course, Necron Girl lives with us as well, so just like home life obviously has a big impact on the time that I get for videos. I'd like to have more time, not just to record the videos, but to do a bit more than I do at the moment. At one point I was doing like 2 cameras and lots of edits and fun stuff and recording outside, and you know, some really cool transitions and things on the videos, which I really enjoyed and sort of upped the level of quality of the videos. But now it's not quite the same. I just don't have the time for it effectively. So yeah, less time means less videos and potentially less production value on the videos, but hopefully you still enjoy what you get. Okay, so update number 4, the community tab. Now, you may have noticed on my channel I've been posting on my community tab for the last 2 or 3 months every single day. And I've been doing this as well as posting for my members as well. Not every day, but every few days for my members. So I've been putting a lot more effort into the community tab. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, it seems to be a good way to go to sort of help your channel with the analytics. Basically, it gets your channel out there. But not only that, it's a good way for me to connect with you guys. So I've been doing lots of polls and quizzes and so just general posts, sharing old videos, just finding out more about you, and also posting more about myself. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. Hopefully you have it too. Hopefully you've seen a lot of those posts and they come up in your feeds a bit more, because that's obviously the idea from it. So I have done quite a few posts over the last few months, and I'm starting to get a little bit dry on ideas, but I do really like doing those daily posts. I find it just really helps me interact with you guys, especially when I'm not uploading quite as many videos as maybe I would like. If you have any ideas for community post topics or things that maybe you would like to see, then let me know in a comment below. Okay, so update number 5, and I want a quick chat about my podcast, because I've been doing my 40k podcast now for a good few weeks. I think I'm on episode 7. I do have episode 8 recorded, which, as I posted on my community tab, was with the awesome Voldemort from Voldemort's Guide to Warhammer. However, he had his channel hacked. He's lost his channel, and it's a horrible thing to happen. I'm not going to go into it too much depth here, but of course, yeah, I'm not going to put up that podcast whilst he hasn't got his channel. That's just not right. So I'm going to hold that one back until his channel is back. Fingers crossed he will get his channel back. He is in contact with YouTube, but apparently it can take a good few weeks for it to happen. But yeah, fingers crossed it does actually happen. Now, I was going to record a podcast last week as well, but the person I was recording with was unable to do it on that particular day because he had a family bereavement. So yeah, I've got obviously more podcasts to come, but I've had a couple of weeks without a podcast as well, which has sort of made me a bit dry of content, which is a shame, but it's one of those things. Now, the podcasts themselves haven't been like amazingly popular, but they are gaining traction, and I do have good watch time on them. So I know the people that do watch them are watching them for a good amount of time, which is nice to see, but I suppose they're not the type of video you're just going to click on as soon as you see it. You're probably going to hold it back and maybe listen to it whilst you're painting and stuff. But yeah, the podcast, I'm going to continue with them. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy finding out more about the community, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the podcasts as well. If you would like to see something different on the podcasts of what I'm currently doing, then again, let me know in the comments box below. Any feedback that you have is always welcome. If you are enjoying this update, then please hit the like button because it really helps the channel. Right, topic number 6, I say topic, update, whatever you want to call it, is I'm going to be doing some collabs with Planet 40k, which I'm really excited for. We're going to do them on both our channels, so it'll be one on his channel one week, and then the next week or every fortnight there'll be one on my channel. So make sure you're subscribed to Planet 40k. I'll link his channel up in the description below. Yeah, check him out. Another awesome Necron channel. So yeah, we're going to collab. We're going to cover lots of different topics. It's all going to be Necron based, of course, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that because Planet 40k collabs will be coming soon. Update number 7, and talking of upcoming content, I've got my very first affiliated link type content, something which I've stayed away from for a little while. However, like I said, my partner isn't working at the moment, so if I can get a few extra pennies from the channel, then that's always useful. So I've got a review type video coming up of something 40k related, which will have an affiliated link. I'm just experimenting, see how it goes. I'm halfway through making that video. Actually, it's the video that my partner is going to be featured in. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's coming at some point soon. Okay, so update number 8, and we can't have a channel update without talking about hobby. So let's have a quick chat about that. Over the last 2 or 3 months, my hobby's been a little slow, but I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes and recording footage for some upcoming videos which are based around the hobby. So yeah, let's talk about that now. So I've got a really cool conversion coming up. I've got the Wargame exclusive General Grievous miniature, which is a really awesome miniature. However, I have converted it into a Hexmark destroyer. I'll have a conversion video coming up at some point, and I'm just painting him now. I've just finished painting him. I've also got the Wargame exclusive Immortal stroke Deathmarks conversion kits, and again I've done some build review videos that I've got coming for them. I've just got to edit the footage, and I've nearly finished painting them as well. So my painting's been a bit slow because I've been going to the gym and stuff and just haven't quite had much time, but I have been doing quite a lot also. So yeah, definitely some videos coming up. And the other day Wargame exclusive sent me the new Necron warrior set as well, and they look really cool. So lots of content coming up regarding the hobby side of Necrons. Now, talking of hobby, topic number, where are we? Topic number 9 is Saved by Slaanesh. Oosh! In your deepest, darkest hour, Slaanesh is there, waiting to save you. If you're willing to give up your soul, She will numb the pain in your heart. You will never be the same again, but one thing is for sure. Knives, daggers and claws will never be hidden, will never cut you down again. It may be dark now, but one day it will be bright. Slaanesh will always be by your side. She will never leave you. Saved by Slaanesh. Now, many of you will know that I did a series of Saved by Slaanesh. Hopefully you just saw the intro to that because it's a fun little intro. Well, I think it is anyway. However, yeah, I am seriously considering getting my Empress Children out and actually trying to finish the army. So I currently have 36 Noise Marines. They're heavily converted and painted to the best of my ability. Hopefully I'll have some footage of the miniatures up on the screen now. Had a lot of fun with these. 36 Noise Marines, 6 units of 6, and I also did a Demon Princess as well, which I'm really happy with. Again, a huge conversion for that Demon Princess. Lots of green stuff, a boob on there, etc. However, of course, the army isn't playable because that's all I've got. So I've got no characters. Obviously, we've got the Empress Children Index, where they don't come in units of 6, which is really annoying. It's units of 5 and 10. GW, what's going on? Make them units of 6, please. But, of course, we know that next year, 2025, there's going to be an Empress Children release. What that will be, I do not know. However, of course, I am going to wait for that release, but I'm thinking of reinstating my Saved by Slaanesh series of videos and doing a few update videos on that. I've got something very exciting happening in the background, and that is I'm in talks. Actually, it's way beyond talks. But I've been talking to a gentleman who has made some demonettes for me, some 3D printed. Not quite sure how to word this. Okay, so I've been talking to a gentleman who does 3D design and 3D printing, and he's actually made some demonettes for me because I want some demonettes for my army. I've got a unit of 20. I don't know whether you could take 20 anymore. Probably not. Probably 10s. But I've got 20 of the Games Workshop ones. And my vision was to have 60 demonettes. And I wanted them obviously to be different. So he's come up and designed some demonettes. And he's going to send them to me to review on the channel and obviously to promote them, because he's then going to try and obviously sell them. So yeah, it's like a collaboration, let's say, on them. I get some demonettes and he gets some promotion, and from what I've seen so far on the designs, they look absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited for these. Hopefully demonettes and demons will be part of the Empress Children Codex, and you'll still be able to take them together, because that's the whole idea of my army, to have my Noise Marines backed up by demonettes and demons. My Empress Children are very much turned to chaos. They're very much just about to become demons. You know, they're not really very Space Marine-y. And if you look at the conversions, I've sort of designed them that way as well. They're very tentacle based and sort of demon based. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about updating my army, getting it ready to play, waiting for the new codex to come out. And of course, most of my Noise Marines are not GW legal anyway. Not that I intend to take them to a Games Workshop tournament. I've got a lot of third-party bits and pieces on there from Spellcrow, etc. Like I said, they're heavily converted. But I'm pretty excited to get back to the Empress Children army, and hopefully that is something which you guys will enjoy on the channel as well. I know it's not necessarily going to be Necron content. I'm not moving away from Necron content. It will be Necrons and my Saved by Slaanesh stuff as well. So yeah, exciting times. Okay, so update number 10, and this is another very exciting thing which I'm really looking forward to. I did a post on my community tab about my merchandise. So below the videos is a merch shelf where I'm basically selling t-shirts like this one, and whilst I have sold some, I'll be honest, I haven't sold many. And I think the reason for that is the design. The design's, I mean, it's good to wear in the videos, but probably you wouldn't want something like this on a t-shirt for yourself. So I've made some investment and I've got a commission going. So basically I commissioned an artist to come up with a couple of designs, and I'm going to refresh my merchandise shelf just to make my merch a lot more unique and a lot more fun, and something that maybe people might actually want to buy, because like I said, I'm trying to get a few extra pennies for the channel, and I thought the merch shelf is one way to do that. Now, like I said, I've actually done a commission. It's not cheap, but I got a really good deal, so I'm not complaining. I got a really good deal, but yeah, it's going to cost me a reasonable amount of money to get these designs done, exclusive, unique designs. I've got a Saved by Slaanesh one for a t-shirt, and I'm going to have a Necrons one as well for a t-shirt. When I say t-shirt, it's going to be on hoodies and caps and mugs and all that sort of stuff, you know, the usual merch stuff. Now I do have a 20% discount for my merchandise when you become a member, not the warrior level, but if you become a cryptech or an overlord, then you do get 20% off my merchandise. So going forward, when the merchandise is launched, bear that in mind, because that could be a good option. Probably, I'd imagine I will launch the new shelf in the new year, I would have thought. I doubt it will be before Christmas, but you never know. But yeah, I'm really excited. A new set of merchandise, and of course I'm going to order it for myself as well so that I can wear it in my videos. I can't wait. Okay, so update number 11. It's not really an update, but this is for all of you guys which have watched to the end of the video, because that probably means you haven't clicked off because you enjoy watching my content. And if you do enjoy watching my content, then yeah, I'd like to just do a little shout out to my memberships. So if you are subscribed to the channel and you would like to support the channel, I know obviously money is tight at the moment, but any support really helps me. And I do have a warrior level support, which is just 99p. So yeah, if you want to support the channel for just 99p a month, then that really helps the channel. All of those add up over time and just help support me, because I do want to do more with the channel. I am currently trying to save up for a new microphone set. The microphones that I've got at the moment are really good ones. I think they cost me like £250. They're Rode 2 wireless ones, and there's a dual one as well, so when I'm doing my battle reports, Richard can wear one, I can wear one. They're really good. However, the battery life is like 5 or 6 hours, and when we have a long game, I find I'm running out of battery power more often than I would like to, and it's really annoying. So technology has moved on now, and the DJI Mic 2, which they've got, has like a battery life of 14 hours. It's like crazy. It's like really good battery life. So I'm currently saving up for those. I will part exchange these mics that I've got for them, but the DJI ones or DJI ones, they're like £350. They're not cheap, but I think it'll be a good investment. The other investment that I want to make is for a second or another video light. I've currently got a small one which is on the camera at the moment, which is just like a 40-minute life video light. I've got my big like Godox one, which I use for my painting tutorials and when I'm in the other room. It's great for battle reports, but it's only on one side. I need a second light, and I'm thinking of getting one of those smaller, powerful, portable Godox lights. They're like really small, mains operated, but very powerful, with a Invicomb on the top to spread the light. And the reason why I want a smaller one is when I do battle reports here, I've got a second light. It's obviously small to store, because obviously storage is another key thing. But also I'll be able to take it around Richard's house when I play in his garage, which, to be fair, the lighting isn't that great. He tries his best, we try our best there, but I think if I can get that second light, take it round, pump a load of light into that garage, and the lighting will be a lot better on the battle reports. So yeah, any extra money that I get from you guys will 100% go back into the channel. That's my current plans, what I'm saving up for. So any support is appreciated. I've got to the warrior level, 99p. You don't really get that many benefits from that. I think you get like wallpapers for your laptops and stuff, but that's mainly just to say that you want to support me. The Cryptech level, you get the 20% discount code on my merchandise. You also get to see the community tab, members only posts. And then I have the Overlord level. The Cryptic level is $3.99. The Overlord's level is $8.99. That's for my real hardcore supporters. You get everything that you get on the other levels, and you get access to my Overlords only Facebook page, which I'll be honest, I don't post on there that often, because I know that people that go for the Overlord level are there because they just want to support my channel, and they don't really need too much back from me. And I really appreciate my Overlords that I have, and I'm going to attempt to do more Facebook posts on there as well. But yeah, I know that you guys aren't there for that. You're there to support me, so thank you for that. Right, I think that is the update. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Here is the podcast playlist that you may enjoy watching. Here are my conversion videos that you may also enjoy watching. Here are my battle reports that you may enjoy watching. And here's a random video that YouTube might think you may enjoy.